Alright, let's get ready to go here. It's gonna be our final day in Bolivia. And we're gonna try out feeders. I'm gonna give those a run and see how it works out. Never used one before. We have a feeder set up. We have, let's see, I have a feeder cage, but it's only like a half ounce. Yeah, open feeder half ounce, and its capacity is low. So let's look for maybe a heavier one. Cause I don't know. Maybe like one of these. I don't know. Never done this before, so I guess we're just gonna buy one and see how it goes. I don't see what the difference is. Closed and mesh, I mean, whatever. Alright. So we have a 4-ounce feeder. And it still says it's too light for the rod. That's okay. Maybe. I don't know. What's the weight on this? 6 to 9 ounces? Holy crap. Alright, so let's look for a heavier feeder, I guess. Flat feeder. Those are a little bit lighter. And then we can get this one. Yeah. Sure. And we'll sell off the other one. There, now it's open. Let me just throw that in the trash. Alright, that at home. So we have a feeder. Let's replace our string. We have more string. Sell that. Go back to the shop. Let's look for feeder, I guess. Ground baits and additives. I gotta fix my microphone. It's like not complying today. Today is not a good microphone day. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So we're going for catfish in a river. And string pros. Per usual. 6-minute mark. So we have this right here, medium and large river bottom fish. I don't see anything with specific to catfish. I know there's one here at the end, but it's 30 coin, and that one's level 50, so we can't get that, and I'm not wasting 30 coin. So I think we're gonna do this. Maybe 2 of them, just so we have them. Okay, so now we have in our thing here, we just put it there. Oh, it must be on the pond. Oh. Okay. What is it? Sweet biscuit. Oh boy. Hopefully that'll work. Dude, I don't know. I've never messed around with feeders. I don't think we can buy any more of the bait. Well, good thing it's our last day, I guess. Because all the bait I would use is out of my level. Anyway. So. I mean, other than large cut bait, we already have some. Okay, wait. Fresh bait. Yeah, the crab is the one I would go for, but it's 18 coin and it's out of our level range. So, there really isn't much we can do. So, I think we just go, right? I mean, Fishmaster, good morning, afternoon, wherever it may be in your area. Yeah, so see, we just go, right? Figure it out when we get there. It's our last day there anyway, so it's not like it really matters too much right now. Yeah, let's just go. We'll figure it out when we get there. Honestly, I mean, it's one of those situations where you just figure it out when you get there, and if it whatever works or doesn't work, then you know, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Oh boy, I'm tired. What a long night it was last night. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long one tonight too. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna try to use the open feeder. I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh, I didn't hook up my controller. Oh no. Do I have a ground bait? I have some kind of bait. I'll have to check whenever I get my inventory. Hopefully my controller works, or I'm gonna have to crash the game and restart. Sometimes it can be a pain in the you know what. Alright. Let's go over here where we normally go. And we'll throw it where we I'm gonna pick up a lot of my markers today too. I have so many markers on this lake. I could truly get rid of most of them. So, alright, so in our inventory, we have some ground bait. Oop. Okay, cool. Takes 5 seconds. Okay. Sure. So is that 24 hours? Oh, that's a while. What, 24 hours in like real time, or is it 24 hours in like, I don't even know. 24 hours. Alright, let's see what happens. Never used it before. I could put it on this rod actually, I think. Wait, oh wait. Did I leave him at home? Oh, I left him at home. That's too bad. Alright, anyway. So, This is gonna be our last day here. Our pass runs out tomorrow, and I won't be here tomorrow. So today will be it. Whatever we get today will be whatever we get today. We will be upgrading today as well. We're going with a bait cast setup, 44 pounds, and that'll replace something, I'm sure. We have the money now to do it, but I don't have the level. I need one more level. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, see how this cage feeder works, and go from there. I think it's pretty good. Pick up your bottom rod reel to put more ground bait in water, but it varies by how much you put in the water. Not really sure about it, but okay, we'll try it. I need to throw it to the left a little bit more too. Alright. At least they're biting right here, so that's good. Gotta love it. I mean, they're biting, so that's good. That's good, good, good. It'll help you get bites. One can only hope. Need to drive my boat back over there and see if they're even there. Alright, let's let this sit. Hopefully we can get something on something here. Okay, well we got a bite. I think. Yeah, we got a bite. Cool. Nice. That's a big fish too. So I kind of like the feeder method. Honestly, you feel like you're like part of it more. You feel like you have more input in the fishing. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm not worried about that other one. Kind of want to see what this is. 'Cause I've had a lot of luck here. Sometimes it's the gilded, sometimes it could be redtails. I'm more interested in the redtails. So we'll see if it's a redtail. Hopefully it is. Hopefully. It's not like a trophy or anything, but it's definitely something. Oh, it's a redtail. Awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. And we got another one on here. We didn't even have to reset it. That's cool. Okay, are you gonna pick up? What was that all about, dude? You picked it up and then you put it away and then you pulled it back out. Anyway. I'm gonna do that again. Awesome. So the feeder, I can't say it works better, because just because you catch one doesn't mean it's better, but we're gonna try over a period of time and see then. Burning up all these leeches. Get rid of some of this bait we have. We have a ton of bait. No, when I went to pick up the other one that was going off. Oh, he put the feeder on. I get what you're saying. Yeah. These are definitely nice, nice, nice. Not very big at all. Nope, nope, nope. It's too bad. Good fish though. Those things are worth a pretty good amount. Oh boy. And this is a really good spot right here, especially to catch these what are these called? Ripsaw. Not worth. Yeah, I guess they're about worth average. About $100 a pound. Alright, so let's try this again with maybe a different bait. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different bait for a little bit. See if it makes a difference. I don't think it's going to. This is what it's all about. It's all about a little testing here and there. Never know till you try. That's for sure. And this cast rod, or this spinner, is not doing much of anything. Spinning rod, that is. Maybe we can catch a piranha. We were catching piranhas the one day. That was pretty fun. Anytime you can catch a piranha, that's like the best. So we'll see. At least we do something while we wait. But I kind of like the feeder thing. Definitely enjoy the feeder. Feeder's pretty fun. Hey, cool. Always a big fish too. Hopefully it's a piranha. Please be a piranha. Nope, it's not. Too bad. Oh, nice. Ah, that's worth a pretty good amount. Nice. Okay, so that got bit. I definitely think it's more consistent. With the feeders. Like, I came here yesterday, I think it was, same time, same place. Everything exactly the same, and we didn't catch anything for a while. Not this regular, but it might just be the time, the peak time. I'm not gonna worry about that other one. I'm just gonna work this one in and hope for the best. We played a lot of that Phasmophobia last night. That was a pretty decent time. It's kind of getting stale, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a better game with other people. Even if you don't know them. Because, man, when you do it by yourself over and over and over again, it just gets, I don't know, it gets stale quick too. So we're gonna level up here, so that's awesome. Let's go back to frogs, because that was a gilded. And I wanted to do some of the infected today, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. Hopefully, this microphone is getting on my nerves. You guys do not understand how bad it is getting on my nerves. Wanted to do some of the infected today at some point. Probably be late today. Probably after this stream. But we're at a point in that game where all we're gonna do is farm iron. I don't know how that's gonna go, to be honest. Definitely gonna be a little boring for people. Okay, yeah, the frog is like, yep. As long as, if we can get like a trophy, I would be happy. That'll get us our level we need. Then we can go buy our new rod and reel combo. Maybe 2 rod and reel combos. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how much money we have when we leave here. We have enough to buy it now, but we just don't have the level. We need to be level 39 to get the 2 that I want. So, which this right here will probably get us to 39. We're gonna try to stay here today and get as many levels as we can, because, you know, after our pass ends, we're gonna go back to being at, I mean, we can go to California and farm sturgeon, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know. Or we can just go back to Michigan and farm, you know, pike. But we're not going to get as much XP out of it. I want to get the blue crab soon. But we'll probably go to California and do the sturgeon farm there for a while. Hopefully. I don't know. It seems like it could be a large one. I don't know if it's a trophy, but it's definitely large. Pretty sure it's a redtail also. They seem to like the frogs for some reason. Maybe not. Maybe it's a gilded. I don't know. I can't not tell currently. Like right there though. Come on. That's gilded. Too bad. Oh, we're so close to leveling. Alright. Put the feeder back on. I don't even have to mess with the other rod. It's just gonna cast itself back out anyway. Or it'll get a bite where it sits anyway. Boop. Bada bing. Yeah, cool. And we'll just stay here as long as we can today and farm levels. Maybe we can get to like 40, 42. That would be nice. I wanted to go to White Moose Lake as well, but I don't know yet. We haven't even been there yet. That's always a good place to go. Last time I was there was on the PlayStation. That was, you know, about, let's see, Last time I played on the PlayStation, almost 3 years ago was the last time I played on the PlayStation. Yeah, almost 3 years. So going there would be kind of fun. Hope it's around for a good time. Well, no, I'm gonna delete the game, dude. Are you just gonna wake up one day and then the game's gonna be gone? I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one. It's been nice though coming here for these days and being able to see something new and stuff like that. So it's been fun. And we got something to look forward to as well. Levi, good morning. Afternoon. I guess it might be evening at your place. But it's been nice coming here. And we have something to look forward to. We can come back here when we're at the appropriate level. We'll be very well equipped by then. So yeah. Should be a pretty good time. Because we'll come here after Blue Crab Island. I think this is like the final stage in the game as well. So it's nice. Very nice. At least we don't have to go farm walleye anymore. Because, whew, that was tough. Tough farming walleye all day, every day. Nice. There's our level. Let's see what we get. Awesome. So we're trying to buy the Cosmocast 6.3 and the Cyclone 550. That's our combo we're gonna go with. I think. Yeah. That's it. But anyway, the redtails like the cat or the frogs, so that's good. I wonder if changing our hook size might make a difference to get bigger ones, but I guess it doesn't really matter. What if Levi? Are you playing any today, Levi? Or are you kind of hanging out? What? Wait. Okay. That was weird. Already have half of our net full. Yeah, I kind of like the feeder method. I'd have to practice it a little bit more, especially for like carp and stuff. But I definitely like it. Seems about a little bit more productive than the other methods. I don't know. I just wish we would get a trophy or something, because man, let me tell you, I mean, the redtails are nice, but a trophy redtail is nicer. And a unique redtail is even better. Hey, Wasp is online. Hey, well, there he is there. Hello, sir. We're trying the feeder cage method. Seems okay. I don't really have anything to weigh it against. I didn't do a control, like, you know, or anything, but it seems okay. We're gonna have to check our times to see if our times are going from a peak right now or not, because it seems like it's slowed down a little bit. I missed a bite. It's too bad. I guess when we're done here, we'll have to figure out where to go. Maybe we can go back to Michigan and try to catch the monster. I think that would be pretty fun. So that's probably what we'll do. Take our new rod and reel set up and, you know, go and give that a try. This went in really quick. Oh, that was a unique. Too bad I didn't get to see. Cause we got something happening here. My personal best in real life. I used to go shark fishing when I was about 15, and I caught an 8-foot mako shark. That was probably my personal best. I used to shark fish a lot. For about 4 or 5 years straight. That's all I did was shark fish. I love the way they taste. They have a very good texture about the meat. They're easy to cook. They're easy to clean. It's only one. I mean, I can't say it's only one organ, but it's pretty much just a liver when you cut them open. The fins are easy to remove. You don't have to descale them, and they taste really good. And all I did for a while was shark fish. About during the summer, almost every night I would go. Whether it be on the beach or off a pier. I don't get on boats, so I never got on a boat. Because you can catch, where I was from, you could catch, you know, up to, there were hammerheads, there were makos, nerf sharks, sand sharks. I mean, there were all kinds of sharks. And it was great, man. It was something we would always do. And it was always a good time. It was easy. You know, you didn't have to do anything. We would go out the day before to the pier, and we had buckets that we would hoist over the edge of the pier with holes in it, and just go catch like blues, because they're really bloody, bluefish. Spots, croakers, just whatever we can really catch. We were always trying to get blues, and we would throw them in that bucket and then lower the bucket back over the edge and then come back that night. But it had to be high tide. The moon, we would prefer a full moon, or at least more than a half full, and because the water's just deeper then. Yeah, shark is amazing, dude. Amazing. It's got like it's almost like got like a wild taste to it. And it's all muscle. But we'd hang throw the bucket back over the edge, and we'd go back that night right before high tide, pull the bucket up, chop a fish up a couple times, throw them on hooks, man. Just throw them as far as we possibly could. And wait. And it would look kind of like the rods in this game when they bend over like they do in this game. That's what it would look like. I had a pin 5/0 reel with a 40-pound test, and I had a pin 3/0 reel with I think it had 40-pound on it too. And you'd fight for 30-45 minutes, and I had a gaff hook that I would, on a rope, it was just a hook. But if I would get it close, I would drop the gaff hook over the edge and try to hook it and pull it up. The 8-foot we couldn't get up. It was impossible. It was just me. My girlfriend at the time was with me. That was like, this was 11, 12 years ago. This was a long time ago. But when we caught that 8-foot, we were getting ready to leave actually because it had started raining. And we hooked it and we fought it in, and got it all the way to the edge and looked over and took pictures of it and stuff, and we couldn't get it in. We dropped the gaff hook over and I couldn't pick it up. That was probably a 90-pound fish, and you're trying to pull it up 30 feet. You know, I got it up out of the water and I was just, yeah, cut the line, let it go. That was probably my personal best. I'll never forget that. And then here's the funny thing. We left the pier. It was like 4 in the morning. We left the pier. On our way home, we only lived like 2 minutes away. But we were headed home, and I was coming over there was like a little hill when you leave the pier. Kind of like a sand dune hill. And I pulled up over that hill, and there was a cop sitting there and pulled me over. Thought I was drunk because I was leaving the pier, and he said I was speeding. Yep. That like ruined the night, you know. It was just stingrays. Oh, we used to hate catching stingrays, man, because they would like suck to the bottom. Those were the worst. But you can make good scallops out of those stingrays. Get like a biscuit cutter and cut like biscuits out of its fins and fry those. Oh my god, let me tell you, dude, scallops, delicious. Yeah, and we used to go there all the time. And then I went back to that pier about 3 years ago. We went back because I moved away from the area. And I went back there to go check it out. Not to fish, just to kind of walk around. And now there's signs all over the pier that says no shark fishing allowed. I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, how are you going to control what you catch when you throw it out there? Like, I kind of understand what bait you use is what you're going to catch. But it's the ocean, you know? Everybody uses cut bait or shrimp. How are you going to control that? Yeah, there we go. Unique. Nice. Good money, too. So I thought that was kind of funny when I went back and seen that sign. But I used to go there like every night. I was about 14 or 15. I would go there. My parents would drop me off at 5 or 6 in the evening and come pick me up at like 8 in the morning. I'd stay all night because there was a little shop you could go to and get like drinks, and they had a bathroom and snacks and stuff like that. So it's not like I'd be out there just starving. But the problem with sharks is when you catch a shark, you have to kill them like instantly if you want to keep it. Because if not, they pee on their self, and it ruins the meat. It gives it like a spoiled taste. Supposedly, I don't know. I don't eat pissy meat, so I really wouldn't know. But you have to kill them like immediately. Like if you see one you're gonna keep and you pull it up, you have to kill it like right then. You know, off with his head basically. And the fins were always easy to cut off. They just cut right off. You can fillet it into steaks. Those were always good. I would put it in aluminum foil with ranch and put it on the grill. Just put it in a ball of aluminum foil with some ranch sauce. Put it on the grill for 15 minutes. Not even that long. It cooks so fast. And then bam, man, that's some good stuff. Incredible meat. Alright, this is a good fish. Finally, a good fish. And we always had bait because we had those buckets full of, you know, random fish that we had caught throughout the day. And if you ran out of bait, I mean, you were at the ocean, so you would just tie up a bottom rig and throw it out there and catch a couple spots and then put those on. And it was only, like I said, it was only a couple minutes from where I lived at the time. And back then, if you took a cab, if you were traveling less than 5 miles, the cab was free. So, you know, if I ever wanted to go home, I would just go store my rods there in the little house, little dock house, and the people that worked there knew me because I was there almost every night. So I would store my stuff there and come pick it up later that day. Or come back out that night, you know, go home and sleep and come back out and just get all my stuff back up. Hey, it's fine, Siren, dude, it happens, man. Everybody has a life, dude. I'm not fretting. But thanks for coming in. Yeah, dude, catching stingrays are a pain in that. I'm telling you, they're painful. We used to call them skates. S-K-A-T-E. I mean, that's what they are. They're a skate. The type of stingray. But you can scallop them, too. Which is pretty fun. Okay, well you came right in time, man. We got something hooked up here that's pretty good size, I think. We've been trying the feeder method with the cage feeder. It seems like it's working pretty good. Can't really say. I didn't test it before and after, so can't be like, yeah, it's great. I didn't do like a control, you know, but I feel like it's more productive. Like we're definitely more consistent with our fish. They're not, you know, they're not small. But this one's a pretty good size, so this should be a trophy. I'm gonna say probably around 120, maybe 110 pounds, I would hope. At least 100, I would hope. Oh, it's a redtail. It's a nice redtail too. Come here, you. Gotcha. Awesome. 91 pounds. Look at all that XP. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So yeah, they're really digging the frogs. That's for sure. Let's throw it back there. Nice. It's our peak time. We should be about in a peak right now, I would assume. Oh, we're coming out of one, so that's good. That's good. We have one leech left for this line, so that's perfect. We're using up all this bait. That's what I wanted. Really? Got another one already? Nice, dude. Nice. This one's not as big. But it's still a good fish. This is our last day here, so after today we're gonna leave. And we won't be back until level 60 something. So it'll be a while before we come back again. But we got a good stuff out of here. We got like 10 levels, a ton of money, more money than I could ever imagine having at one time. I was complaining a week or two ago about not being able to save up past 30 grand, and now we're gonna be close to 200,000 when we leave here. And we already have most of it spent in our mind, so. And we're gonna try for, I want to try for the monster back in Michigan one more time, but we're gonna buy a new bait caster setup, and that'll probably, it should work. I mean, it's a 44-pound setup, but the fish is like 70 pounds, so I don't know. We got room for one more fish. Yeah, I've been letting whatever bites the other rod go most of the time. Not gonna lie, because it's usually not worth the wait. So unless it's that one bone ripsaw whatever fish, I think this. Yeah, those are okay. So we'll keep that one. And we're out of current bait, which that's okay. We got a ton of bait still. Good, we're running out. I love it. Gotta love it. Hey, see you later, Fish Master. Thanks for coming in, man. We'll see you in the next one. We're gonna have long streams today. I want to get to the infected later today, but I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I would like to get back on 7 days for an episode. Yeah, Share Factory is can take a while sometimes. That's cool. You got an Everglades video. Always like fishing there. Everglades is always fun. Alright, so we got room for one more fit. What? Wait. Okay. I was about to say it's right there. Like you could reach down and grab it. See you later, dude. See you in the next one. So I'm gonna try some of the. We'll do the ghost game late tonight. I had a pretty decent time on it last night. I don't know what we'll do today. We have, you know, I have a list with Skyrim, 7 Days to Die. We can go to the end city on Minecraft, but I'm not gonna do any Minecraft today. I don't know what our schedule is today. It's just gonna kind of be whatever happens, happens. I know we're doing the ghost game tonight, so whatever we're doing in between this and that is kind of the question. Because if we get on the infected, we're gonna be farming iron all day, every day. We do have a horde we're supposed to do on that game. 7 Days to Die, we're kind of we're in between a horde. We had just finished a horde, and so we're kind of in that in between where you can go looting and questing and stuff. So that would be kind of a weird episode too. So we might just do the infected and farm up some iron forever, because we need 101 iron. And it's gonna take a while. Get 101 iron. And we can, I guess what we'll do is we'll get on that and get through most of the winter. Farm up as much as we can, because we don't have to go very far. We're missing one schematic, which we know where it is. It's the power schematic. I don't know. I just know that game can be hard to watch for some people. So that's kind of why I have a hard time streaming it. It's like one of those games that if you never really played it, I mean, I guess we could do the ghost game for a while. I might do the ghost game. Actually, the ghost game performs amazingly well, I'm not gonna lie. I win. Haha, see? I remember what you told me. Good evening, I win. So I think that's what we'll do actually, because the ghost game, I'm telling you, it outperforms anything I've ever streamed, and I've streamed a lot of games. I think we had 130 views yesterday from that game alone, just that game, which is massive for our channel. That's a big deal for our channel. 130 in one video, one stream. I mean, not for one video, because most of my videos, you know, can be, I think I got a couple that are in the thousands. The average is around like 400, but for one game to stream and to get that many views, I bet. How's it going? So what we'll probably do is we might fire up the ghost game and do that for a while and see if we can break 200 in one video. That would be kind of cool, and we'll be open to subscribers. Maybe I can get the other laptop out. I have another laptop, and I might download it on that so people in the house can play as well. So that's probably what we'll do. I'll whip that out after this stream, set that all up, and that way we got more people. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Sounds like a good idea. You guys talked me into it. So they don't like the fish out there, that's for sure. They're the fan of the frog. So how's everybody doing today? On this fine, what is today? Thursday, the 16th, 15th of October. Halloween's coming up. It's gonna be fun. What's going on with this rod? Nothing. Huh. Okay. But yeah, let me look at it real quick. Oh, we have a chance. Oh, never mind. Let's catch this fish. Boop. Oh yeah, this is a good one. But I wanted to bring up those numbers from that game. That was incredible. The amount of people. I mean, we've had a lot of success off of that series. I think we're going to keep that series going for a while, especially as they update it. I did tweet the developers last night. I know it's not going to make a difference, but I tried to tweet the developers about a creative mode in that game. And maybe like a PvP mode where one person's like the ghost and the other people gotta find them or whatever. In a creative mode where you can decide, you know, what type of house and ghost and play with your friends like that. So you have like a little bit, you can choose what room it spawns in I think that would be pretty cool. That's content right there, you know? But I haven't heard anything back. I don't expect to. They got, you know, millions of people tweeting at them every day, so I'm sure I'm not the only one that asked the question, but I had to try it at least. But I would like to see it developed a little bit more. There's a lot they can do about it. And I'm kind of curious what the next patch of this game is going to be. I know there's going to be a patch coming up soon on PC. There always is. They've already finished their console patches. So I'm really curious about where they're going to go with this game. I have a feeling they're going to kind of move away from the bottom, you know, the bottom rod carp catfish jive and move towards like, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna keep that. Now we're gonna wait till the next morning. Because I feel like when I first started playing, it was really focused on like bait fish and bass, and then it moved towards like catfish, and now it feels like it's more towards carp. And so I'm kind of curious where they're gonna go from there. That's a nice peak, dude. We might get a unique right here. So I'm kind of curious of where the game is gonna go in the next patch. Like, what path are they gonna take? Are they gonna go keep going down this carp line, you know, this bottom line, or are they gonna go more towards something different? I'm curious. I really am. Extend the stay. It's only 1,500 to extend. I did not know that. That's a really good price, actually. But yeah, because they released everything. Out on the open sea. Yeah, see, something like that. They're gonna have to do something. To keep people, you know, because they can't keep going the same way they're going. I mean, that's just a fact of the matter. I think they did like Agars and Glory for a while. They're doing the carp now. They're doing, you know, they did the bass a couple years ago. So they're gonna have to figure out which way to go. The open sea would be cool. But how would you regulate that? You know what I mean? They're doing something though. They got boats, but the boats aren't very big. I don't think you're gonna take a bass boat out in the ocean. I think they need to make a boat shop. That should be an update. A boat shop, somewhere you can go, you know, change your boat, like paint it and add things on it and stuff like that. That would be cool. Like customize your boat to make it feel more like your boat instead of the same boat that everybody else has. So hopefully they go that way. Yeah, like something like that. I don't know. I mean, the game is getting new players every day. You go to Lone Star Lake, and there's new people everywhere. But, so you're bringing in new people, but what are you doing? I understand Bolivia, this edition was for the higher end players. You know, I think this is a max rank lake. So, but where do you go from there? You know what I mean? Like, what's next? Something for the in-betweens? I feel like they could rework some of the European lakes. What lake is it that you get those tarpon on? I want to say, I don't even know. Yeah, I've done that. I've done something similar to that, where you just kept logging in every day and not fish, just log in and then wait. These aren't real rods. I mean, they are based off of real rods, but they're not like Shimano's or Penn's or Shakespeare's or anything like that. These are rods with the design of a reel, but with a different name. And reels too, from what I understand. I mean, there's no river tech or anything like that. Damn, that is a nice way to start right there. Not enough ground bait? Oh, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick 2, and then we're gonna make up some more ground bait. It's expired? Really? 35 ounces of it expired? That is crazy. Good thing we bought 2 bags, because my goodness. Alright, I'll be right back in just a minute. So name names of the rod in the game that would generate them money. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that, like, I've never heard of a River Tech or a UL Chubber or anything like that. I could be wrong, but I've never heard of anything like that. I've heard of like Shimano and Shakespeare and Penn and Abu Garcia and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, like, let people customize their own outfits. You know? Anyway, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Here, let me pull up something for you guys to look at least. Here's our record we're sitting at right now. So, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. My dog might go a little psycho here in a few minutes, but oh yep, there she goes. Might have to end this just to go take care of her. Let me try to catch up here. Edit snipes. Don't worry about it, it happens. Siren, okay. I'll see you whenever you come back. So let's go fishing. We're at a peak time too, so this oh, we were gonna put on a feeder. It's more of the feeder stuff. I forgot about that. Oop, mix. Alright, cool. And get that done. Okay. So it's 24 hours in game. So I guess that's good enough. I mean, really. If you think about it. I think a proximity chat would be a good addition to this game. Like where if you're standing near somebody, you can hit a keybind and talk to them. I think that would be pretty cool. You know, that way you can talk to people nearby instead of typing. So I think that would be kind of a good idea. Wow, our reel is at 65%. That is crazy. We've done so much work with that rod and reel. Unbelievable to have it that damaged. Alright. Should be some pretty good fishing because we are at a peak. We should get a trophy. Hopefully unique. One can only hope. I'll have to, I guess when this stream ends, I'll get the other computer out and I'll get that, put that game on the other computer as well, and that way people in the house can play too. You're gonna go off stream on Fishing Planet? I don't understand what you mean. You're gonna go stream Fishing Planet? Is that what you said? It's a good game to stream. It's fun. So hopefully we can have multiple people and we'll do that phobia game tonight. Oh my god, this dog, dude. She's got a brain disorder or something. Hopefully you get enough for a new match rod setup. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. I need a new one of those too. But I want to get the caster rod first so we can catch that monster fish. At wow. Unique. Red drum and black drum. Nice. Well, hopefully I get some unique luck as well. I would love to break a record today. I'd love to see my name in the leaderboards at level 30. This might be a trophy here. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not. Oh well. It's a nice one though. Okay, cool. Cool. I heard a game called, somebody was talking about it yesterday. The Long Dark or something like that. I don't know if I'll get it anytime soon, since we already had five series we play now. And, so I'm kind of like not really, you know, messing with that too much. I'm not trying to start another series. Maybe once we get to a stopping point in one of the games we're playing now, we'll, so you're already at like 600 pounds already. Maybe once we get to a stopping point in one of the series we're at now, we can start that. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't want to start up another game to add it to the list of the games, but I do want to bring some variety and something other people know. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. This spinner is not doing any work. Like at all. Oh, we got one on the other rod. The other rod's more important to me. Hey, yeah, I'm happy for me too, man. Not gonna lie. Oh crap, I picked up the wrong one. Hello? What is happening right now? Running what? What are you talking about? Yeah, we're moving up, man. I think we're at 171. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I kinda surprised that, you know, I kind of felt like we were gonna hit a brick wall there for a while, and we didn't. So it's good. I mean, I'm sure it's coming. Everybody hits a wall at some point. Like, you'll go from, I think we were at 90, like 92 for like 3 weeks. So I expect it soon. We were at like 160 something for about a week. We've gotten a pretty good amount recently. But I expect like a stop to come soon. I just don't know when. Could be today, could be tomorrow. I don't know. I need to see what that bait is good for. This catfish, okay. Yeah, man. Thanks, dude. That's what I aim for. You know, I'm not like... I try to stay away from the average people you see on YouTube. Any game I play, really. The ghost games. I want to do a Battlefield game. I might do that tonight. Late tonight. Battlefield 4. Because I used to play that a lot, and I miss playing that game. But, I like the sound in that. But I try to stay away from like being like obnoxious and loud and, you know, screaming and cussing and stuff like that, because I didn't want to go that route. Like, I could, you know, it's YouTube, you can be anything you want to be, but I did not want to throw that out there. And you see it a lot on YouTube, where the person acts like super over dramatic when something happens in the game. And they do it for views, you know, and it benefits them. I mean, they probably have millions of subscribers, and people like to see stuff like that. But I kind of want like a nice, like mellow place for people to come to. They don't have to deal with obnoxious loudness and, you know, overreactions and stuff like that. But I do have a funny video I'm putting together, where the other night everybody played that ghost game, and I have it recorded, and I'm gonna cut only the scare parts out. That way it's just like 5 minutes of people getting terrified. So that would be pretty fun. But I try to keep it that way. I don't want it to become, you know, people yelling constantly and dropping F-bombs every other word. And I mean, we could, and it might help the channel. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I could do it and, you know, turn my microphone gain all the way up and put it right up against my mouth and scream and yell and cuss nonstop and play Fall Guys and stuff like that, but it's just not what I want to do. I don't want that environment. I just feel like that's a toxic environment for people. Because when you have that environment, you usually get toxic people in it, and yeah, man, it is nice. I like it. And yeah, Siren's right. If anybody in here is new, which I don't know if anybody is, you know, sub, and if you like the video, then like the video. I didn't change my description, so my description of the video is still from our last one, because I kind of rushed to get this live. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, I have more fun this way. Yeah. But like Battlefield 4, I don't know if anybody else has it on PC, but I played on PS4 for, I mean, since the release. I actually bought a PS4 and the game when it released. And I mean, I'm max on it. I have everything you can get on it. I even did the DICE camo. I have the DICE camo on it, the developer's camo, which is the hardest thing you can get in the game by far. You literally have to decipher Morse code to get it. And I moved over to PC recently, obviously, and I want to do a stream of it. And I know people are like, but that game's been out forever, and people are actually coming back to that game because Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite, they're all kind of going a bad route right now. And people want to play games that are more realistic, like with realistic weapons and realistic tanks and vehicles and stuff like that. So people are actually coming back to it in 2020. So I want to do a stream of it, of a snipe me stream, like stream snipe me. I want you to come and try to kill me. Like, that's the goal, please. I want the challenge. I have videos on our channel of me going like 61-0, and that's not like a rare anomaly. I think I have a photo on the PlayStation of like 74-2. So I mean, I played the game heavily. I was very good at the game. I didn't play competitively because I don't have that kind of time. Like, competitive players want you to be on, constantly grinding, constantly playing. I just don't have it. They get mad if you don't show up to the events because you gotta work or whatever it may be. So I never went that route. But I did play with a bunch of other, you know, guilds or clans or whatever you want to call them. And I have fun with it. I still have fun with it. To this day, playing it on the computer is an amazing event. It looks amazing. It plays really smooth. The maps are great. So I want to stream it. Yeah, it's a toxic community. It's especially in Fortnite. Fortnite, when you play Fortnite and you play with, let's say you play duos, and you're an average player, you know, you can build okay, you can edit okay, you can hit most of your shots, but you gotta understand that when you play duos, your teammate is a professional. Like, in their mind, they are pros, and if you do one thing wrong, then you're the worst person to ever exist on the planet and the worst gamer ever. Like, and that's the problem with a lot of games right now. And that's just the generation we're in. We're in a generation of games that it's either kill or be killed. And we designed it that way. And that started with Halo. And so we're in that first person genre of gaming right now. First person shooter genre. I know Fortnite isn't first person, but technically, I mean, let's get real. And so when you play with other people, it's impossible to. It's so rare to find a good teammate unless you know them in the real world. And if you get on and try to do random duos, or even anything, it's just toxic, dude. It's so hard to play with people. They make you want to quit. They don't understand that people, you know, and the skill gap is the biggest problem. Like, you have people like me that work, you know, a job, that has a family, that, you know, tries to stream whenever I can and still be there for them. I don't have the time to sit there and practice my cone edits 8 hours a day, every day in creative. I just don't have it. But they do, you know, the people that you're playing against. And the skill gap is so great now that it's impossible to win a game. Have you ever tried to play on, especially on my account, my Fortnite account that started in season 2 of chapter 1? Have you tried to play on an account that old and see the type of people you're playing against? It is unbelievable, dude. Like, crazy. Especially with skill-based matchmaking in games, I think that should be an option in your settings. Like, you should be able to go in settings and, do you want to play skill-based matchmaking? You can click no or yes. Sometimes you're having a bad day and you just want to get in and just noob stomp, you know? Sometimes you feel like you want to play competitive, so yeah, turn it on. Because it broke the game. That's what ruined Fortnite, was the advent of creative mode. And, well, kids are just toxic anyway. Especially kids now. I mean, with their Snapchats and stuff like that, it's how they're brought up. They're brought up to be mean, to get attention. That's it. Be as mean and as rude as you possibly can, because that'll get you attention. Might not be good attention, but it's attention. And I've seen people play in Call of Duty and they die in the morning and it ruins their entire day. Like, their whole day is just ruined. Like, they don't want to do anything. They mope around and they're done. Their whole day. Like, are you kidding me? Do you know how many times I've died in a video game when I was young? Yeah, given it might have been Super Mario or Zelda, but... And I honestly didn't want to break a controller until I started playing Fortnite. Yeah, creative mode. Everybody that had time when creative mode was invented, they added creative mode, and people could get in and practice non-stop, you know, and get their edits keybound just right, and get their sensitivity just right. And then you got people like me I'm just getting on to, you know, do a little one by a little box, you know, and just chill, you know, chop a tree every now and then, you know, and I gotta fight those people because my account level is, you know, 500 or whatever it may be. I mean, I got to level 100 in 7 seasons. So, you know. I believe it, dude. I believe that. I can believe that. I just feel like there's nothing they can do about it now because it's broken. Remove skill-based matchmaking, but then you're still gonna have that one sweaty person that's trying to do like trick shots on the last guy for a clip, you know, and there's nothing it can be done. Fortnite's done. Either you were in it from the beginning and you went through all the steps, the creative, and you played in arena and tournaments and stuff, or you didn't, and that's what makes the difference. If you didn't, then good luck, especially in solo pubs. Like, I joined a solo pub on my account, and all people are doing is standing around practicing their edits, literally in the pub, in the lobby. And I just can't wait for the next generation of games to come out. And the way we're heading, I thought survival games were going to take over. But they didn't, surprisingly. Because there's a lot of survival titles out there, and they did not take over like I thought they would. So maybe we're going to go down the scary road with this ghost game. But there's always going to be the game where you get to kill the other person. Because it just makes people feel good for some reason. Yeah, there always will be. In any game that becomes huge, there's always going to be something that kind of destroys it. Call of Duty right now, it's hackers and the skill gap, where you have people that have fine-tuned their kits. They've been sitting around watching Dr. Disrespect all day, every day, learning their pattern of how they land, and I think building is what made that game, though. So you can't really remove that. I think to fix that game, remove skill-based matchmaking, first of all. They need to make a game mode like you know how they have the limited time modes where you can do like the floor is lava or whatever. You know what they need to do for a limited time? Seasons. They need to do season 1 through 5. Or 1 through 4, 5 through, or no, 1 through 5, 6 through 10 of chapter 1, limited time mode, where you go in, it's the old map, the old weapons, you know, turbo building is not an option. The game how it used to be, a limited time mode. I think that would be a good way to bring people back, at least temporarily. I don't know. I just feel like Fortnite's stale. Which everybody's seen it coming. Everybody knew Fortnite was going to die eventually. Season 6 is what killed Fortnite. Oh, dude. It's bad, man. The kids in that game, and not even the kids, some of the adults are like, are you kidding me? You're an adult and you're acting that way over a game? There's nothing they can really do about it. I mean, it's still a good game. Not gonna lie. It's a good game if you want to get on and just mess around. It's good. But I haven't played it in almost a year. I'm not gonna lie. And I used to play it every day. Religiously every day. Season 1 through 5, or 2 through 5, was like my jam, dude. I would win almost every game. I would outbuild anybody I ran into. I would just destroy people. And then creative came out. And, you know, the times that I was at work for 9 to 10 hours, those were when those kids would be on cranking 90s, you know, and I wasn't. And it just happened like in one day. I got on and I lost every game. I couldn't place in the top 20. I was constantly being destroyed by people. And that was it, man. And then season 2 or chapter 2 came out, and I was like, okay, I might come back for a little while. And I came back in chapter 2. And it was impossible. It was impossible to play. And it sucks, man. I loved that game for a long time. I even had the llamas. Like, I had the Fortnite llamas. The little llama bears. I had those. Like, I loved that game. I met a lot of cool people in that game. People were bullying people in school for being bad at Fortnite. Are you kidding me? That's funny. We used to bully people in school for being nerds, not for being bad at a video game. Like, we didn't even care about video games back then. Video games back then, when I was in school, was like we'd all go over to somebody's house and take turns playing Street Fighter. That was like it. And then 007 came out, GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64, and all 4 people would play, but then we would screen cheater at each other the whole time. What happened? It's crazy. You didn't play Fortnite at all? Well, good for you, man. Good for you, I'm not gonna lie. It was a well-developed game. It was. It could have been a lot bigger than what it is now. But when I watched the World Cup and seen that a 16-year-old won the World Cup, I knew then that the game was done for adults. It was over. Because a 16-year-old has that kind of time. You know, what are they doing other than going to school? I guess just sitting at home and cranking with their squad in creative mode, box fighting each other. I didn't like it when I first started playing it. I hated it. I thought it was stupid. I was like, man, it's a cartoon. This is dumb. And then I played it again, and then I played it again, and then I got my first win, and I was like, oh, now I get it. Now I understand. And then I was hooked for like, I don't know. Lou might be able to tell you how long I was hooked for. I was hooked for a while. I got really good at it too. I actually had my first game on this channel, now that I think about it. Back in season 2, my first game that I ever played is on the channel on video. I streamed it. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I think that's every game. I think that it's getting to a point to where they know that they're behind a keyboard or behind a controller, and so nothing can happen to them. Well, everybody's better than you anyway. Like, that's the mentality you have to get when you play those types of games, and that's the problem I have with it. Like, everybody's better than you. You're nothing. You're terrible. You can't build. You can't edit. You're trash. You're trash, kid. Get good, kid. You know, stuff like that. That's just, it is what it is now. So hopefully, within the next 2 or 3 years, I would hope, we don't have any more first-person shooter games taking over the gaming industry. I mean, the industry's a $121 billion industry, and the best we can do right now is Fall Guys and Among Us. Like, that's it. That's the best we can do. Atlas, I think I've heard about Atlas. I don't know. Maybe not. Is it? I don't know. I just feel like in any game that requires skill, there's always going to be a skill gap. Which is fair. I mean, you should be rewarded for the time you play. But just because you got an extra 8 hours every day to play doesn't mean you should treat other people like crap. Just because they actually have a life and are able to enjoy their life and do other things. Copy of Ark Survival? Really? Hold on a minute. Put into pirate mode? Okay. Atlas, huh? Let's check it out. Atlas. I'm not. Hold on. I got another screen open, so I can't see my chat. Let me see here. Atlas game? Oh, it's on Steam. Oh, dude, that looks amazing. That's like that one game. Oh man, what's it called? The pirate game. Oh, you can build your own ship. That's cool. I like it. It's got mixed reviews though. You can dig up treasure. You can go underwater. It looks like Ark, dude. It looks just like Ark. Oh, it's made by Instinct Games, which that's who makes Ark. Yeah. So it's like Ark, but it's expensive. It's out of my price range for early release. Yeah, it's made by Ark, the people that make Ark. Yeah, same company. It looks cool. But no, I'm debating on buying. I guess it'll be a toss-up between that and the Long Dark. Oh, speaking of, I was gonna see if you wanted to get the laptop and go ahead and make the Steam account and get that game. Up to you though, if you want to sleep. Oh really? Like what'd they do to it and ruin it? It says it's online with multiple people. I don't think that's a good idea. Because you're gonna have the one guy that already has. You're gonna have the one guy that already has the best of the best of the best out there killing everybody. So I kind of see what you're getting at. The community is way too toxic. I believe it. You can tell that if you have a game like that that is massively multiplayer online and you try to start off new, you're pretty much done. Especially for $30. Like there's a lot better things I can buy. Over there? Or up against the wall by the door? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you haven't played it like since release, then there's a high chance you're not gonna get very far. I'm liking the way the new Assassin's Creed looks, though. Valhalla, that looks pretty cool. I didn't see that boat. I was looking the other way. That new Assassin's Creed looks pretty good. I was never a fan of Assassin's Creed, though. So too bad. I definitely feel like a game like that, you shouldn't have to play online. Like on Ark, when I played Ark for all the years I played Ark, from the island all the way up to Volgaro, and pretty much every map in between, I only played in solo. I built my army on the island and just moved them. Far Cry? No. I don't like the way it looks. Not like the way it looks. Whoa, Rod. Oh, whoa. You only need one. You only need one. Yeah. Far Cry 3 is the best. What did I catch? Holy Christmas. What is this? I've heard good things about it. It's just not one of those kind of games. No, I don't like Far Cry. I can't say I don't like it. I've never played it, but I just don't like the way it looks. No, it happens. Okay, we're cutting our line. So I've never played it, but I just don't like the look of it. That doesn't mean I wouldn't like it if I played it. I've just never played it. Just because of how it looks. It has like a grainy look to it. Like, I don't like that grain look in a game. Boop. Okay, we'll do a frog. Boop. Who knows? I might try it one day. Oh yeah? I'll get hooked, huh? I can't be hooked on another game. I don't know about that. Maybe one day I'll give it a shot. Not today. That's what your mom told you when you were young. I eat anything, so literally, you could put anything down in front of me and I'll eat it. Wait, I think I have seen Far Cry. Wait a minute. I think one of my kids has it, and he played it for a while. I need to ask him. Because I remember he was playing something. I think he said it was Far Cry. I don't know. I'd have to ask. We're already almost full again. Oh, the next one? Really? Okay, fair enough. I don't think I'm gonna be off Fishing Planet anytime soon. I like this game. It's nice and relaxing. But I will be playing this a lot less when Shadowlands comes out for World of Warcraft. Just because of my channel, I have to do the dungeon guides for it. And I really look forward to playing it. I think that's the game then that he was playing. If you kill animals and stuff, I think that's the game. Wait. What's that one game, Primal? Do they have a Far Cry Primal? Wait a minute. I think I know what you guys are talking about, and I actually played it. I have a series of it on the channel. Is there a primal version? Like Far Cry Primal? Because I did a playthrough on the channel of Far Cry. Yeah, I played it. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. It's in our playlist, Far Cry Primal. I liked it. I didn't play it very long. Because that's when I was in my Fortnite era. But I did play through it. Not all the way to the end, but I played through a lot of it. Yeah, it felt like there was... Yeah, I felt like there was a, it's kind of too much to do feeling, you know? And I don't like that in games, where it makes you feel like you have a million things to do. Just give me like 2 or 3 things to do and I'm happy. We leveled. Thank God, we're level 40. Dude, awesome. Nice, man. We got some good stuff here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I played it. It wasn't bad. But yeah, open world. Any game that's open world, I really enjoy. Very much so. Enjoy any open world game. I think that's why Skyrim was so popular. Because you could do anything, anywhere, at any time. And the soundtrack, also. Alright, I think we can hold one more fish, man. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Which one is that? Okay, that one. This will be the last fish we can catch. Wait a minute. Maybe not. This one's small. Really? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Ah. Good money, though. Not gonna lie, good money. So we'll go shopping right here in a little bit. That's gonna be fun. Always love shopping. Cake cooking game? When I was young? There was no cake cooking game when I was young. I know what you're talking about though. Can't remember the name of it. Crap. Oh, nice. Big fish. Oh, yeah, it's a big fish. They love frogs, man. People need to start. I'm gonna stay here and just earn the XP for at least another 15-20 minutes. What time is it? 20 to 4? Yeah, we'll stay here for a little bit longer. Just keep getting XP. Especially if they're gonna be like this. Purple place? Never heard of it. I was thinking of a different one. This is definitely a trophy. Borderline unique. It might be a unique. Hey, Winslow's online. I wonder where he is. Maybe he went to Michigan yet. Wow, this is a big fish, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a big fish. Wow. It's a unique. Is it a record? That's gonna be the question. They love them frogs, man. I'm telling you, frogs on a number 8 hook. It's definitely a unique. Definitely a unique. Hopefully, it's a big unique. It likes to swim straight at us, that's for sure. But it's gotta be over 100 and, I think it's 173 for us to be on the record board. Our last one was 165. And we're not even on the board. We're not even in like the top 100. So I don't know, it might be a trophy gilded. They usually fight like this too. They definitely don't run that far though, so it might not be. It'll be a unique. I don't know, we'll find out in about 15 minutes. That was like an instant bite too. So we're gonna stay with the frogs for a while. Yeah, it's not letting me take any line. Holy crap. Wow. This is gonna be a big fish. A big fish. Okay. Guess it's getting tired. Oh, not now, Rod. Not now. Now's a really bad time. Kind of busy. Not now. You can just stay over there and jingle all you want. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's awake and yelling. Did you get that game? Oh. Okay. It happens. That's the hardest part, is making the account. I think this is definitely a unique, obviously. Whoa, it jumped. Catfish jumped. Should I get I think we can get it if we get close enough. It's a redtail. A big redtail too. Dude, wow. You see that thing? I did. It's a monster. Come on, dude. Seriously. So, how about that weather, huh? Yeah. Kind of getting cold out. Halloween coming up and all. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year. Dude. Goodness. Oh, it's a gilded. Still pretty good. Pretty good. 130 pounds. $12,000, 12,000 XP. Eat. We're way over our weight now. What's the leaderboards on the Gilded? Huh? No, I gave you the other one. We have two of them. You have the other one. Where are we? Anyway. Oh, okay. Gilded. Oh, it's 176. Wow, we weren't even close, dude. Not even close. 76.3, and we were at like 130. Wow. Could you imagine trying to reel in something that big? I couldn't. That's crazy. That is that 176 pounds. I wouldn't even be able to reel it in at all. So, should we go ahead and go shopping? Or should we stay and get... How long have we been live? Yeah, we should go ahead and go shopping. Okay. Yeah, I seen you were gonna go play Fishing Planet. Or should we try to catch another one? Let's try a little bit longer and try to catch another one. And then we'll go shopping. We're gonna buy the 46-pound rod reel setup, or a casting rod and reel. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know yet. I wanna get new shopping. Can we go shopping? You're going shopping right now. Like, you're literally you are shopping right now. Alright, well, how about I get a chair and you take this chair? Okay, that works. Alright, well, that's what we'll do in about a month when I'm off. Huh? Well, go. Hold on, I gotta mute my microphone for a minute, guys. I'm in an argument, and it's a highly contested argument, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We came to an agreement. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to get one more, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna shop a little bit, buy a couple items, and then I'm gonna cut the stream there, and we'll be back this evening. We'll be back in a couple hours with, cause it's 4 now. So if we're gonna go, cause we set up the other computer, but it's missing some things, cause it's my old computer, and you know, when I upgraded to this one that I have now, which is in the description box. If you guys want to know what kind of system I use and everything, you can look at the description. But I upgraded from an MSI laptop to this system, and currently, when I upgraded, I didn't everything I used on it, like my headset and the desk and the chair and everything, I just kept all of it. And so since we set up the other computer, it needs are you serious right now? Oh, can't see what that says. Alright, well anyway, so, well, hold on again, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're not getting any bites here. Just kind of odd. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, when I upgraded from the other one to this one, I did not change anything. That dude is dressed up like a straight pirate. Oh, that's the Revolutionary pack. That's funny. So let's just go ahead and go shopping. I think we did good. Let's see how much money we made total. Say you're stuck on Emerald Lake. Oof, that's a tough one. The old walleye. The old walleye farm. Oh. Upside down staircase. Well, hello, sir. It has been a while. So let's leave and see how much money we got. We made 49 today, so I think we made almost 100,000 total in 2 days, and we're not coming back here because our license expires. So that will be it for Bolivia until we're level 60 whatever, and we'll go back. And we have to repair everything too. Crap. Yeah, let's okay, that's 10,000 just to repair that. Holy, 18, that was 28,000 to repair everything. We made 92 grand. So this lake is level 63, yeah, so we won't be back there anytime soon. And we're at $169,000. So I can put my controller away because I won't be using it. Let's go through our inventory here. We're gonna replace this setup. So I'm gonna put it home. I will keep it though. I like to keep all my stuff. Some people sell it off. I like to keep it. I guess I can. I don't know. I don't know. Go in the shop. Let's look at casting rods? Wait, let's look at spinning rods first. I don't think that's 42 pounds. Reels, spin reels. That's 42 pounds. Okay, so we can get a spin rod or reel. What about the casting? Which one would be tougher? That's 55 pounds. Wow. Cast reel? That's 48. Huh. I think we should go with the... Do we have a 48-pound cast rod? Yeah, right there. Huh. Isn't the longer the rod, the further it'll cast? Oops. Oh man, I hate it when that happens, when you accidentally buy something. Don't you guys hate it when that happens? I do. It's terrible when that happens. It's a shame when that happens. You don't mean to do it, kind of. You know, it's like an accident, like a oops, you know? Because we can keep that one for a while. We can keep that till we get the river text. Yeah. Bam. Alright. So we need... I think I have string already for it. Not gonna lie. 48 pound. Because we did get this right here, but it's 44. Because I don't think we have any 48 pound line unlocked. Maybe we might. But I doubt it. 33. 32. And fluorescent. 40. Yeah, we don't have any line unlocked for it other than what we have in our inventory, so we'll just use that. Bam. Cool. Nice one. What a setup, dude. I kind of want to rearrange everything, but I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, did we unlock the new rod stand? No, that's 41. That's 60. It can hold 3. Oh crap. Alright. So we're gonna keep that one. This will be our heavy one. This is our bottom sniper. I want to rearrange this stuff. It sounds crazy, but this is the kind of stuff I do. I like to have my stuff kind of organized. We'll put the bottom sniper here. It's 33 pound. 2, 2. Bam. It's called a record pike and emerald. Interesting. Put that on. Cut 2 kilograms, so 5.5. Nice, dude. I think they max out at 5.5 too. Think. I'm not sure. Not so sure about that. 6. Sinker. Bell. I think that sinker's too heavy. Sinker. We need the leader, which is 30. 3. And the bait is that. And then for this slot, we'll do a number 2 slot. Should we put our Cosmocast in the number 2 slot? I think so. That's what we'll do. So we'll have our 2 bottoms. We'll have our bait caster. I like to have my stuff in a certain order. I'm weird. That. String. Bam. We need a leader on this, because that's what broke our thing last time. I mean, like, I don't think we can find a 40-something pound leader, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's all with coin. Wait, there's one for 33. Definitely nothing here. Let's go back to that one. I'll just use coin on it. I think it was this one, and 37 is not bad. 43. That one. Cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna continue setting up this equipment, and then we're gonna go for a little while. We gotta go take care of some things. Why can't I put that on here? Oh no, what did I do, man? Can you not put a leader on a cast rod? I guess not. Alright, anyway. So now this one. So we have a bunch left. We have a bunch of lines, and we have 3 different setups we can use. We don't want it to be too big. We can do another bottom rig. But we only have a rod stand that'll hold 2. 19. I think we're gonna go with our Thora. This with the 21 with the line glider with 20. Why do we get? Oh, we got a 63-pound mono line. That stuff in our backpack. That can go. Yeah. Cut. We definitely can put a leader on this one. Maybe a 20. We can't use that leader. I don't understand. What did we do there? We messed that up somehow. But I can use it on this. That one's useless, of course. Right? Is it that one? The mono leader. Crap. I hate it when I do that, and that was coin too. We didn't get our coin back. Man, oh man, I guess I should have saved it. We'll use it eventually. Let's see, we can use the 20s and the 60, but nothing else. Oops, we gotta finish this one. Because I'm not gonna use a float setup. I don't have any reason to. Not yet. Not until we get a rod holder that can hold 3. Then we'll do that. But for now, cool. Alright, that's it. And we only spent 100,000. So that's not bad. So we still have 95 in the bank. That's awesome, actually. And we're gonna go here, but not right now. We're gonna go to Michigan in our next episode. We're gonna hunt the monster. I might do that this evening. I don't know yet, because I have a late night tonight, so I'm sure I want to get back on and test out my new combo. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day on Fishing Planet. For now, we're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Upside down staircase. I don't know if you're still in here, but I'm glad you came in. Iwan, you have a good day. Siren, you have a good day. All 6 of you that are in here right now, you guys have a fantastic day. And we will be back in a couple hours. And we're gonna do... I guess... I don't know what we'll do first. We'll do something. We might come back to this. I don't know. It's gonna be up in the air for now. Yeah, no, I was saying that to Michael the one day. Our sub Michael that comes in every now and then. He might be in here lurking right now. He usually lurks around. But we were at Rocky Lake, and he had been there for a while, and he left and was like, I gotta go shopping. And he's like, I'll only spend 100,000. And I was like, dude, you could have got a boat for that, bro. And we'll be back for sure. I mean, I'm gonna be here all night tonight, so it's gonna be a long stream night, and any game I play today is gonna be streamed. So, and we're going for, where is he? This guy. We're going for him. That's our goal. 75-pound monster, and we're gonna do it with this rod right here. This 48-pound setup. I think we can do it. But we have to get a leader on here. Stat. So we'll figure that out when I get back. But yeah, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. And what I have to do here is when I'm done talking, I have to hit another button and then wait for it to change on my screen, and then I can hit end stream. So anyway, you guys have a good day, and we'll see you in a couple hours. And if anybody's new, hit the sub button, check out our description, playlist. If you like the video, then like the video. And we'll be back in, let's see, it's 4 now, probably like 6:30. I'll be back. And yeah, you guys have a good one.